Welcome to the Week 2 Spanish Review. This is for Spanish 1 in Mr. Jones's class. This week we went over time, we did days of the week, and also months of the year. So starting off with time, we can see here we've got time is la hora. To ask what time is it, we can say ¿Qué hora es? To answer, we would say son las. It is. So if it's 3 o'clock, we would say son las tres. If it's 5 o'clock, son las cinco. So most of the time we're going to use son las. We only use es to say it is for the time when it's 1 o'clock. So es la una. Only use es for 1 o'clock. And that could be 1 to 1:59, anytime throughout there. So another example, it's 1:20, es la 1:20. So ¿Qué hora es what time is it right now? ¿A qué hora es asking in the future, at a certain time. So at what time? We could ask what time is Spanish class? ¿A qué hora es la clase de español? And then if we want to answer, we wouldn't use son las, we would use a las. So you could say in a complete sentence, la clase de español es a las 8, or 8 o'clock. We also learned some other phrases with time. Media equals half past. So you could use 30, which is 30, or you could use media. Here's an example, 4:30, son las 4:30. Another phrase we learned is a quarter past, or cuarto. Don't get that confused with cuatro, which is 4. Cuarto. So our example, 7:15, son las 7:15. And then finally we learned a phrase, menos, which means minus or till. So if we're close to an hour and we want to round up and say it's 2 minutes till 9, we would say son las 9 menos 2. So instead of saying it's 8, we would go up. We would say son las 9, and then we'd say menos, and then the minutes it takes to get to 9 o'clock. So since it's 2 minutes till 9, dos right here. Moving on to days of the week. You can see the list right here. We'll start with lunes, then we've got martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo. We also learned some phrases with the days of the week. It's hoy, today, and mañana is for tomorrow. And months of the year, we'll go down the list. Enero, febrero, marzo, abril, mayo, junio, julio, agosto, septiembre, octubre, noviembre, diciembre. Notice here that months aren't capitalized in Spanish, neither are days of the week. Those are going to be in lowercase. The word for month is mes. And then when we say the date in Spanish, we're going to say the number first. So the day with the number. We're going to use the word day and then month. So for example, today is September 4th. So we would say it's the 4th of September. El 4 de septiembre. If we remember back to the word for today, it's hoy. So we could say hoy es el 4 de septiembre. Mañana, tomorrow, would be the 5th of September. So we could say mañana es el 5 de septiembre. Next week, we'll be still going over days of the week and months, and we'll also go over weather. We'll start weather next week.